I wanted to take a moment to read some comments about the show, if you don't mind.
Oh, wow, okay.
Every bit of this episode hits so close to home. When I originally started watching this show, I was looking for myself in order to help myself grieve the loss of my husband. I knew from the second episode that I would not only see myself, but I was seeing my husband. I feel this show on every level. I can't believe you guys made this so realistic and relatable because depression is so painful. It's not wanting to get up because you think you're a disgrace and a failure. The mental ache is worse than dying. This hit me hard. These are topics, I mean, like you said earlier, you know, talking about depression, talking about grief, talking about medication. Like, these are often things we either deal with in silence or we just don't want out there. We don't want other people to know about it. How close to home did this hit for you guys? Like, how have you related to what this show covers? Like, have you gone through a profound loss like these like your character did? Like, have you had those low moments where you don't know how I'm gonna like process or get out of bed because I'm feeling so low?
Well, I mean, I think everyone has someone in their life that suffers from depression in some form, and for me, I keep on saying this, but I was a little embarrassed that I'd never really taken the time to research it, you know, in a way that I had because I was doing a show about it.
Right.
So I learned a lot, and it definitely changed the way I interacted with, like, you know, some of my friends and family members with a lot more generosity because it's
Yeah, I think that's the thing I learned most about how to bring up people who have passed that are the closest people in either family members or friends' lives. I used to think, oh, maybe they don't want to bring it up after a certain point. And then I think that was the thing that really changed in my life, is to engage in a conversation about someone who's gone, because through this research and understanding and reading, that people don't, especially in A Year of Magical Thinking, Joan Didion talks about the distance from the death becoming less specific, and she wanted the specificity. She didn't want it to turn into this like hazy, dreamlike memory that's all good. She wanted all the details, and that was the thing that she was so fearful would disappear. So people want to talk about it, I think, and to know that was new for me.